The aussiehome.com TV show is brought to you by Dale Alcock Homes. For today, for tomorrow.
Well, welcome again to another aussiehome.com TV show. A little bit different this time because I've been in New York recently, and there I had the opportunity to interview a couple of interesting real estate technology sites, Nestoria.com and Nabewise.com, coming up later. Also, Phil Knight in the usual Things I Wish I Knew at 20 slot explains why it's never too late to start your property lifetime experience. Then we're talking to David Fear and Jamie Harrington from Altus Real Estate, and finishing up in the beautiful seaside suburb of Scarborough. So, roll the titles.
So Ed, tell us a bit about your background, where you're from. I hear you worked at Yahoo.
Yes. So my name is Ed Freyfogle. I'm here at Real Estate Connect in New York, as you can see. And I work for a company called Nestoria, and what we do is vertical search. So we have a very clean and simple search engine for property, or real estate, as you say in Australia. Right now we're in a couple countries in Europe. We started in the UK. And my background is not in real estate at all, nor is the other founder of the company, but rather in internet.
So you're a co-founder of Nestoria?
Yes, I'm one of the co-founders.
And it's based in London?
We're based in London, although we operate the service for 4 different countries. It's the UK, Spain, Italy, and Germany.
So you can go to Nestoria and you can search for properties, but you'll be sent off to where the properties have come to you from. Is that how it works?
So we try to stay very true to the ethos of being a pure search engine, which is also my background from my time at Yahoo, where I worked on search. In that the user comes, we present him with relevant results, and then when he decides which one he's interested in, he clicks on it, he leaves our site. And that's it. That's all we do. So it's a very, very simple service.
So you want the user to exit your site as quickly as possible.
To leave. If we're doing a good job, we're producing fewer page views, we're giving people the right answer very quickly, and they're leaving, and they're having a good experience. The destination site has a good experience because they're getting relevant users in.
They don't stay on your site for long.
Exactly.
You can find the basics using some search tools and then go off to the property they're interested in.
We try to keep it as simple as possible. Also, I mean, we're a very small team, so we don't have time to do a lot of features, and we focus very much on simplicity and giving the user what they want.
A couple of questions come to mind straight away. How do you make money from that? And is it competitive? Is there a lot of other people doing the same sort of thing?
Let me take the first one, the second part of that question first. So we don't believe it's competitive exactly because we're trying to get rid of the user. So we believe there are 2 kinds of websites in the world. Those that want to get users, so as most property websites are, it's all about getting the person there and then having them register, sign up, or selling them a house, or whatever it is you do. And we do the opposite. We send the user out. And so in that sense, we definitely don't think it's competitive. How we make money is like any search engine, we charge the destination site for those users that we send from our site. So that's typically on a cost per click basis.
Cost per click. So the property sites, they can be agent sites, portals,
no, they can
sites that load to you?
They can be, so as I said, we're a very, very small team. We're only 10 people doing 4 countries, and we're about to add the 5th, which is going to be Australia. So our model is not to work with every agent in every country, because that requires a huge team and a lot of local knowledge and a sales force and building. We can't do that. We work with the major players in each market. So typically that's 5 or 10 different property portals.
So the big portals in the UK feed to you?
Yes, they do.
All of them?
We work with every single portal in the UK, and we work with, in almost every market we work with every portal.
So you're their friend?
We try to be everyone's friend. I think that's good business. A lot of people do see the world as a competition. We don't. We believe we're here trying to help people, and we believe we provide a valuable service.
And the news for the Australian viewers is you are actually entering the Australian market in a few weeks.
That's right. So we're very soon, hopefully by the end of January, we should be live in Australia. We've got a great set of partners lined up there. I should say though, when we launch, our model is very much launch early and launch often, and then learn from the behavior of the users. So I don't know anything about Australian real estate. I know about making a search engine, so we're going to launch a search engine, and then we'll see what happens, and we'll see how users like it, and we'll really appreciate any feedback that any users have.
So
because we have a
people
lot to
go
learn.
in the early days and they go, oh, what on earth is this? Not to be too worried, but to be patient as you learn.
Be
in
patient
each
because we'll
market.
learn. So it was the exact same when we started in the UK, and now in the UK we're doing about 600,000 people a month come to our website. So
How long have you been in the UK? When did you start?
it's been about 3 years now. 4 years ago we set up the company, and then the website launched about 3
And
years.
how long after you started before you went into Italy and Holland? And
Basically, each year we've done 1 or 2 countries. So this is the 4th year, and we'll be doing our 5th country.
But you don't have salespeople in those countries. You're all based in London.
No, we're all based in London, very small team. One of the great things about London is it's a very multinational city, just like here in New York. So we have a great team of people from all
So
around.
Nestoria.com, so you can see in a year or two's time, it's going to be one of the top places people go to in Australia to do their initial search.
That's our host. That's right. So we believe for some people, sometimes we provide a useful service. So we. In the beginning of your search, when you're looking for a new home, you want to get an overview of the market, you want to very quickly see what's out there, and then as you narrow down your search, you're probably going to spend more and more time on the portal and then dealing with an agent or a broker, and that's, so we believe we're good at helping people find what they want. When it comes down to actually deciding between 2 or 3 houses, you should be doing that on a property portal or an agent website.
Great. Well, I wish you all the best in Australia, and thanks for talking to Aussie Home TV today.
Thanks very much for having me, and please try out the site and send us your feedback.
Great, thanks, Ed.
Coming up next, Phil Knight explains why it's never too late.
You know, the millionaire in this world is not much different to you and I.